Look what I got. Yeah! Got a stadiometer, baby! Finally. Got one of these bad boys. I'm gonna tell you what my new height is in this video. But look at what I got! Just look at it right now. 139.95 from quickmedical.com. So, what I'm going to be doing is logging my height every day to the centimeter. In fact, to the millimeter. If you think about it. How tall am I now? I'm going to tell you how tall I am, but wait. I'm just tell you what I'm going to do going forward. I'm going to log my height every day. Now, will I tell you every day? If I have time, because I'm going to be going all out this month. Because I have everything. I have everything I need. I'll go into more detail about that later. But for once, I have everything I need, including a stadiometer. So, what I'm going to do is when I wake up, I'm going to go to the wall, as usual. I'm going to go to the wall, see where I am, and then I'm going to go to the stadiometer and measure myself and note that. Now, understand that the stadiometer is actually 1 centimeter off. It gives me an extra centimeter. It's 1 centimeter higher. So if you're looking for my true height right now is 173.8 centimeters. 173.8 centimeters. Now, on the stadiometer, however, it says it'll say 174.8. 174.8. But if you go to the wall, you can actually see the height increase. And I measure myself against the wall, and this height increase actually occurred. Well, you should see it. It was sometime in April, early, mid-April. And you notice a notch is a little greater than the previous notch. It's a little greater than the previous notch. I'm sweating. And my new height now is 5'8" and 7/16. 5'8" and 7/16. Not quite 5'8" and a half. For it to be 5'8" and a half, it would have to be 5'8" and 8/16. But it's 5'8" and 7/16. Okay? 5'8" and 7/16. So, again, over the last 2 months I haven't been stretching because I had an injury, and I've been addressing some other things, and another thing that I can't quite think of right now. But over the course of the next 90 days or so, I'm going to be all in, going hard the whole time. And I'm going to explain more about that. But in the meantime, just know every day I'm going to be plotting my height. I'm going to go to the wall, measure myself right there, then go to the stadiometer and take note of my measurement. I'm going to subtract a centimeter in my head. And I'm going to log that height. And I'm going to do that every day and note a trend. And later I will post that trend. And I think it's good to do that because maybe not for everybody, but for me, it's motivating for me because I'm actually able to see specifically my progress, because my height does fluctuate a little bit from day to day. It does fluctuate a little bit, okay? It does fluctuate a little bit. Like even today, when I measure myself, it was a little less today. It was like a 173.6. 173.6. So it fluctuates a little bit from day to day, but I don't get caught up on that. And the beauty of plotting the measurement every day is that it bypasses our own imperfection to judge our progress, and it just puts it right there in black and white in front of you. Because numbers don't lie, and you're able to just look and say, wait a minute, no matter how I feel today, I'm making progress because there is a trend, and the trend is going up. If this trend continues, you can even calculate, I'll be this tall by this date. But at the same time, we know even with bodybuilding And even with growing tall, which is another form of bodybuilding in my opinion, growth can happen in spurts. So, you may think it'll take you, so long to grow tall, but actually you may have a spurt one day. So, I don't put too much stock in the numbers, but it's good to have them, at least for me. At least for me. So yeah, that's all for this video. Let me tell you a little bit about what I will be doing differently during these 90 days, which began yesterday. Let me tell you what I'm doing differently.